massive shakeup in the Republican race for governor after 5 candidates are blocked from the primary ballot.
Yeah, today, the Michigan Board of Canvassers blocked James Craig, Perry Johnson, Donna Brandenburg, Michael Markey, and Mike Brown from the ballot. Brown had already withdrawn from the race after we first reported that this was coming. We want to bring in Rod Maloney live in Lansing to help sort it out. What a day, Rod.
Well, it was, Devin. And, you know, the Elections Bureau basically said that they needed 5 candidates removed because of fraudulent ballots. And so this is how it works on the Board of Canvassers. 2 Republicans, 2 Democrats. If they tie, which is what happened, they voted 2-2, they tied, that means that the elections recommendation, the Election Bureau recommendation stands. And so that's where we are. But understand this is far from over. It's all about these petition signature sheets somehow tampered with and turned into the state by fraudsters, said Michigan Election Chief Jonathan Brader.
This was not a mistake. These circulators knew they were doing this. They did this deliberately. And staff is confident in saying that these signatures should not be counted.
What to do about that fraud is the complicating issue. That, of course, is when the lawyers step in. George Lewis is former Detroit Police Chief James Craig's attorney. He testified the Elections Department did not follow well-established law in determining fraudulent petitions. Instead of checking each one, it disqualified wholesale petitions of certain circulators.
So we ask that Chief Craig's name be put back on the ballot for August primary, or if there's time, which I don't think there is, that a thorough and legal review of all of these signatures be done.
Former Democratic Party chair and lawyer to an Oakland County woman suing to keep Craig off the ballot strongly disagreed.
It seems that anyone who wants to be governor of Michigan should be able to manage that without employing dozens of forgers who submitted thousands of forgeries. So Mr. Craig is not a victim here.
Donna Brandenburg is now off the ballot and angrily claims that the state knew more than a month ago about the fraud and told no one.
It's a goat rodeo. It's like they're making up rules as they go. We're withholding information.
And it took about 2 minutes for the responses to come back that there are going to be court appeals in this. They take it to an appeals court. So Brandenburg, whom you just heard from, James Craig, Perry Johnson have all said they intend to take this to court. We'll certainly be on top of that. Back to you.
But Rod, there's a time element here. This process is going to have to move along quickly. We're getting short on time.
Very quickly, because those ballots have to be printed on June 3rd. So if there's going to be a change, it has to happen before then, not many days.
Yeah. All right, Rod.